And hello, my dear sweet Netherling. Oh, away with thee, away with thee, away with thee. There we go. Hello, my dear sweet Netherlings. How goes it? How goes it? Lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. Get on in here. How are you doing? How are you doing, my little devils? How are you doing? Yeah? Yeah? Are you doing good? Yeah? 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 Hey there. Hey there. How are you? How are you? Hi, Zanny. Hi. 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 It's good to see all of you. We're back again, aren't we? It's been a lovely day off, but we're back to our regular scheduled programming, and I am absolutely delighted to be back, right? The coffee's extra to see me this morning. Listen, okay? I'm using the fancy little place, okay? I'm using the fancy little place because heck, it's nice, okay? It's nice. Don't think about it too much. Aw, too much. And the Not So Lonely Rider, thank you very, very much for the gifted membership. Now, first of all, Anime Impulse was awesome. Loved getting to meet all of you, or at least a bunch of you. No, one day I'll meet all of you. If I have my way, I'll meet all of you one day. But also, I have something kind of cool that I've been having, the Dark Overlords work on for a little bit, which we'll touch on in just a second. But first, I wanted to take the opportunity to, of course, thank everyone from Free Chat. So a huge thank you to Osimum for 99 for joining the Netherbranded. Thank you to Spades for the 5 gifted members as well. Thank you to Inghai for the 10 gifted memberships as well. Thank you very, very much, Inghai. Asquoth, thank you for the gifted membership too. Yeah, huge love to you, Zanny Hater. Big love, big love to everyone. And Chroneco as well, thank you for the gifted membership. Antoinette, thank you for the gifted membership as well. And once more, the Not So Lonely Rider, thank you very, very much. Now, there's been something that I've been preparing. I wanted to save this till like after the meet and greet weekend, till after the whole like con thing, right? So, I'm sure all of you will, or at least a chunk of you, will discover what this is, right? The club's Zanny haters increase. If we maybe join hands, and say something like, Dark Overlords, bringer of hitting me with a folder, arbiter of our contracts, and creator of the company. Please bestow your magic thing to everyone, and we give them a moment to do that. Can we do that? Can we cheer for the Dark Overlords, everyone? Can we get some light sticks in the chat for the Dark Overlords? Can we get some little glow sticks in the chat for Dark Overlords? Let's do it. All right, come on. We'll see what happens. Wait a sec. Oh wait. Did it happen? Wait for it. We'll see. Hopefully the Dark Overlords are watching. This is going to be really awkward if the Dark Overlords aren't watching. This is going to be super awkward if they're not watching and like nothing happens. This is going to be so awkward. Oh my goodness. Hey, there we go. Oh, let's go. My wonderful little Netherlings, we officially have new emotes. That's right. We've got new emotes in the club. We have a bunch of new emotes, a ton of new emotes here for all of you. So, heck yes. Okay, members get a whole ton of new emotes. We got evil little Netherlings. We got cute little Netherlings. There you go. We've got a pile, a gaggle, a whole smorgasbord of new emotes for all of you. Let's go, right, let's go. So I want you to make damn good use of those. And 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the super. Morning, Zander, so happy to see you. I'm having a little bit of an unhappy in my workplace, but now I see your stream, I feel happy again. Anyway, have a great day, love you. Why, thank you. Don't worry if things are unhappy, we're here to cheer you up. Get on in here, it's lovely to see you. OMG, so cute. Right, I wanted to get a bunch of Netherling themed emotes as well, because I felt like they'd fit perfectly. They'd be such a perfect fit. Thank you very much, Dark Overlords. Thank you. And POV ASMR. Yeah, they're so cute, right? They're so cute. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Some Netherling ones, right? Because, like, all of the others are, like, Zanny themed, okay? And, like, at the same time, like, you know, like, listen, I've always said the Netherlings are more important than I am, so heck, like, it's cute. It's cute, right? Right? And Shadow Aisha, of course, thank you for the gifted membership as well. You have gifted the ability to use these beautiful new emotes to someone. Look at them. I really like the sleepy Netherling. To be fair, the little like Netherling with its tongue out, like and like sweating slightly is so cute to me. I don't know, that one's so cute. I love all of them. The laughing Netherling as well. The sleeping one, yeah. Yeah, the coffee Netherling is so good. And Jesse with the cute profile picture. Jesse with the cute profile picture. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships as well, darling. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Nero, thank you for the gifted membership as well. Heck yes. This combo for bonking you. Right, there are good bonking options. There are some really good bonking options. We've got the cute little coffee Zanny as well. Oh, the Zanny, the Zanny with the hand reaching out is adorable. Oh, these are good. These are really, really good. But I was so excited. I have been like holding on for like so long for getting these out. I was like waiting for, I wanted to wait till after we'd cleared like Anime Impulse and like Valentine's Day, and I was like, I can't wait to show these. And Diana, thank you for the gifted membership as well. Thank you very, very much. And of course, huge shout outs to you from Anime Impulse. Thank you very, very much as well for what you did for the Netherlings. Very, very sweet. And of course, Spades, thank you for the 5 gifted members as well. Mwah, let's go. Thank you, Spades. Thank you very, very much. And Mika, what's up, Mika? Thank you very much for the member. And Kika, thank you as well. Look at that. Look at that. It's the that's the first that's the first super chat with that's the first super chat with a new emote in it. That's it. That's revolutionary now. Revolutionary. I'm overjoyed. I'm overjoyed by this. Oh goodness, gifted pog indeed. That's so cute. And Leah, what's up, Leah? Lovely to see you, Leah. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very, very much. By the way, I saw some of your art on Twitter again. It's so cool. It's so hecking cool. Very, very hecking cool. Oh goodness, I don't know. I love the way you draw Netherlings. It's awesome. It's awesome. I love the way you draw like Netherlings in their human forms. It's lovely. And of course, 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻 as well. Thank you for the gifted membership. Asquath with the laughing with the laughing Netherlings. I thought you guys needed to be able to laugh at me. And Diana, thank you very much for the 50 gifted members. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much, darling. Ayo, thank you very, very much. I hope you all enjoyed the new members. I went through and I was like trying to pick out like the things, and like in case you guys don't know, I like really like I also like watch like my friends' streams and stuff like that. So I was like looking through. I was trying to be like, okay, what's cool these days? What's fun? I was trying to pick through. I was like I was trying to do that, and I like it was really nice getting to like pick through and be like, I like this type of thing. How can I like Netherling it? How can I like sketch it out to make it look cool? You know. These new Netherling emotes are so cute. Yeah. And Mialin, thank you for the gifted membership as well. Thank you, Mialin. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much. And of course, I received the message from you. Very sweet. Very, very sweet. Heck yes. And Alia as well. Thank you for the gifted membership as well. Thank you. Huge love to you as well. Huge love. Oh, goodness. No, this is something that is really phenomenal, and I'm really happy that I was able to work on this and get these out, because they're like, like working on emotes is like surprisingly hard. You gotta like go through, you gotta pick out what works for you, what you think people will like, what you think people won't like it's crazy. There's actually like a lot of work that goes into like just making emotes, and I was like, I have learned that now. And Kiwi, thank you for the gifted membership as well, Kiwi. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. And Cotton Candy, thank you for the 3 months of Netherbranded as well. Lovely to see you. Cotton Candy, thank you for the 3 months. 3 months since I got sniped. Wow, how time flies. I'm so grateful that I got to meet and greet with you, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. I'm glad I waited to send. Now I can use yeah, the cute little Netherly, the cute little like sweaty Netherly, the little like blushy Netherly. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love the new little like combinations you guys can do as well. It's so good. It's so good. And Daisy Chainsaw, thank you as well for the 1 month. Mwahaha. I'm so glad I keep coming back to you. Thank you, Zanny, for your hard work. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, it's very cute. Very cute as well. And also Kika, thank you for the gifted membership as well. Thank you very much, Kika. Mwah! Thank you. And also from the Streamlabs, Spidey, thank you very much for the donor, Spidey. I wanted to say I was offered the meet and greet. My mind blank, didn't know what to say. But I was glad to meet you. As 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, listening to your streams really helps me motivate when I work on assignments. I'm a fashion apparel technical design major, so I'm on the computer a lot. You're the sweetest demon and most hardworking person I know. I'm so proud to be a part of your journey with the Netherlings. I thank you. And I'm glad I can bring all of you with me. I know that I've been going like back and forth a little bit. I've been going a little crazy the last couple of months. But I'm trying to like rein myself in just a little bit. I know I've been getting a little bit extra. So, you know, it's very nice that I've got you guys coming with me when I feel like, you know, yelling about burning the house down, and also when I feel like getting comfy and cozy. So both Wait, am I back? Wait a minute. Am I back? Yeah. Am I back? What am I back? Are we back? I think I'm back. I think we're back. Yeah. I think we're back. There we go. Sorry, we had a connection glitch. And I had to close the thing. Yeah. There we go. Don't worry. I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm here. I just need to crawl out of the pit. Real quick. Real quick. Yeah, we're back. Don't worry. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm really sorry. Don't worry. We had a connection issue. We had a thing. OBS had a connection glitch. Oh, no. I'm sorry, everyone. Goodness. All right, don't worry. We're climbing out of the pit. I'll be right back in a second. Oh, that's so unfortunate. My days. We had like a full little connection glitch. I'll be back in a second. It caused my Streamlabs to hiccup. Wait, we'll be good in a sec. Give it a moment. And I'm almost back, and I'm climbing, and I'm out of the pit. Here we go. Ooh, we're back. There we go. We're back. Oh, we had a little connection glitch. I don't know what happened there. The screen flickered really hot for a second, and then I was like, oh, where are we? So, no, we're back. Oh, heck. All right, I believe we were midway through me blushing my fucking ass off and yelling about things. Okay. You know what? If anyone could give like maybe a little like to the stream to help us get pushed back out there and do the thing, I'd appreciate that. But either way, I need to catch up on what you guys were yelling about and saying. Because heck, we need to look at that thing. We need to do the thing. We need to do the thing in style. You know. Let's just make that bigger, and let's make this bigger as well. Yeah, almost perfect. There we go. And just here and here and here, and there we go. Oh, we have to shuffle out of the little room really quickly while I unfire everything. There we go. Perfect. That'll do, donkey. Do the thing. And of course, but Camille, thank you very much for the 5 gifted members. Thank you, Camille. Thank you very much, darling. Much love to you. And of course, Katie, Club Netherbrand's resident hamster. Hi, Zanny. It was really nice meeting you at Anime Impulse LA. I'm so sorry again for fumbling so much, and thank you for reassuring me the entire time for both blanking out and clips and timestamps. Also, you didn't see me trip over the mic wire. I did. I did. It was adorable. And Danielle Lim 0218. My first thanks to gifters. I need to record while you read this. Take care. Tee hee. Well, thank you very much, Danielle Lim, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very, very much. And Lemonade, what's up, Lemon Mama? It's Lemon Mama. Hey, Lemon Mama. Congratulations on your new emos. I'm so happy to finally add you in the Netherlands emotional expressions. This is such good news, and I'm so happy and appreciated thing for me in the Netherlands. I really thank you and Dark Overlords from the bottom of my heart. Of course, I've said it before. I'll say it again, Lemon Mama. You are the best mama you are the best mascot mama that anyone could have asked for. You are the best mascot mama that anyone could have asked for. Like, no word of a lie. You're the best mascot mama that could have been asked for. You're so supportive of the Netherlands. You've stayed super involved in the community. It's awesome. It's awesome. And like, heck, I know you're gonna do fantastic with whatever art stuff you do because of how passionate you are about it. It's incredible. You know, huge love for it. Huge love for it. And heck, hey, heck, I can't wait to see where you go. It's really cool. It's really cool. Even if whatever you work on, like, artistically, I'm going to be keeping an eye on it. and Marmot on Toast, new emotes mean you can pretend the Netherling is giving you a head pat. You can. Wait, what are some other cool emote combinations we can do? Wait, can we do? Are there other cool emote combinations? Do you think they can? We can do the thing? That would be so cute. That would be so cute. And Kika, hi Zanny. I'm so glad. Hi Zanny. I'm so happy to see everyone having fun at the meet and greet. Had to miss it this time since I'm in Asia. Hope we'll have the chance to meet again. Meet someday. For sure. I would love to get the chance to meet to meet everyone someday. Like I said, I'm always advocating for, like, SEA based cons. I'm always, like, yelling about it. It's not just me. There are other voices now that have joined that chorus. So, like, it is not just me that is, like, talking about it now. It's good. It's really good. Hopefully we'll have good news in the future. Hopefully. Yes. Don't kill the Netherlings, bonk you. But no, the meet and greet was so cool. And if by the way, if anyone was, like, super nervous at the meet and greet, don't worry. You weren't alone. You weren't alone. There were so many Netherlings that I had to be like, it's okay, it's chill, just take a little breath, we're together. Like, you got time, you got things going on. It's easy. Don't worry. I'm not scary, I promise. Just for them to be like, okay, and be, like, adorable. Some of you guys were adorable. Some of you guys were so adorable. The tiny meanie man. I'm tiny mean. What if I can't speak English? Then you can come in and I'll yap at you. You can just come in and I'll just yap. I'll excitedly yap at you. Okay. This one's really funny though. I had someone come in, and I'm not gonna say what, but, like, I had someone come in and be like, "Hi, I've met you. I just want you to yap at me for the entire time I'm here. I want to get, like, a live one-on-one yapping experience." And I was like, "Heck yes, let's go." This is adorable. I was like, but this is a meet and greet for, like, aren't I meant to be? Aren't we meet? They're like, yeah, we've said hello. Now yap at me. I wanna be yapped at. Yap at me. Give me your best yap. Hit me with your best yapping. And I'm like, okay. Okay. Which was so cute. That's so adorable. This is one of the private personal yap. It was so cute. Honestly, based. Right, based. And Manly Man. What's up, Manly Man? Thank you for the 10 months of membership. 10 months. 10 months of Manly Man membership. Good afternoon. My friend is coming over in a minute, so I can't stay long, but have a great stream. It's fine. Make your friend a Netherling. No, it's lovely to see you, Manly Man, and thank you for the 10 months. Thank you very much. And White Werewolf 18. White Werewolf, what's up, White Werewolf? Lovely to see you. I wish I could have come to the meet and greet today, but I get to listen to you today and to hear you sing. Aw, why thank you. Speaking of, actually, I was like, okay, so I've also been doing a little bit of work. I've been, like, running around, and And heck, I've been ready to sort of like do my thing. You know, I've been like running around, and I've been like working on a thing. You know how I like do a lot of my outfit design stuff? I'm sure everyone knows that I do like a ton of outfit design stuff, like on the side for stuff, for like little projects and things like that. And like, I've realized I have this consistent bane when I do outfit design stuff for projects, which is, I need to look through visual examples, right? Everyone does. You know, I need to search through. I need to go through the eternal, I love Pinterest, but I hate Pinterest, but I love Pinterest, but I hate Pinterest type beat. You know, I need to do the little like scroll through like DeviantArt or whatever and like see what's going on. You know, I always need to go through and sort of like see, okay, that's a cool jacket, that's a cool way to do that thing, that's a thing, that's a thing, right? I'm like, oh, those are some cool jeans. Oh, I wonder if I could take this belt from this thing and move it onto this thing. Can I circle this? Can I do that, right? The problem is, I always keep getting distracted by the pretty anime people. The pretty drawn people. I always keep getting distracted by the pretty people when I'm meant to be designing outfits. I end up like meant to be looking at like the clothes and being like, oh yeah, this is a really cool jacket. Oh, this is a cool, oh, I love that this jacket has neon in it and stuff like that. And then I look and I'm like, that's such a pretty haircut. That's such a pretty face. That's so good. I wonder if the artist has any more art with this character. Maybe I'll just look through all of their art with this character. Wow, that's so good. I should just follow them and make sure to like keep an eye on them. Oh, wow. Oh, so they do like a whole series. Why are these two kissing? My goodness, I should look at that. Like, wow, this is interesting. Like, you know, like ADHD mood. That's how we feel with you. Right. And hey, Tristan, this is my first time here and I got a gifted membership and new emotes from you. Being in Netherbrand is awesome. Right? They're spoiled. Can you tell, Tristan? Can you tell? They're a little bit spoiled. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But it's fine. They're cute. They can get away with it. That's kind of the way it is. You come to the you walked in the club, you got hit with a gifted membership, now you're not allowed to leave. Oh goodness. It's the research to yaoi rabbit hole. No, I've been trying to like pick out some really cool outfit stuff as well for like future. And also I've got like a few outfit things that when I've got like spare time, I usually just try and like stitch together like future outfits as well for stuff because it just looks good. It just looks better, you know? Doors not exits. Broken, sorry. Doors not exits, sorry. And hey, Spades, thank you for the Akachaka. Thank you very, very much. Spades, thank you, darling. Thank you for the time at Anime Impulse. I hope you enjoyed the Emperor card, among other things. When the time comes. It was really fun talking with you, for real this time. But please don't monopolize how I react to Irish boy failure. Listen. That's all on you. That's all on you. The reaction was all on you. What is it? Action and reaction? Like... I'm just saying, you were like, oh, I'm surprised you haven't used the voice failure thing yet. And I was like, well, now you've asked for it. You hit it twice? Well, yeah, sneak attack. Sneak attack. It's the sneak attack. Like, okay, Netherlings, we all know that a good sneak attack is key to, you know, to getting a little surprise out of everyone. How many Netherlings have fallen prey to an Incubus's little sneak attack? How many of you have been thrown into violent blushing over the Incubus coming out of nowhere and being like, surprise, you know? I like to do that. I like to spoil you guys, and you know, the odd sneak attack here and there works. Not me. We both know that's a lie. We both know you've been caught off guard before. Enough times. Exactly. Who's been if you've been personally victimized by an Incubus, you may be liable for compensation. Oh, goodness. And Pecan, meeting you at Anime Impulse LA was beyond words. Even though I was so nervous and was shaking, I am and will always be so grateful to have the privilege of being a Netherling. You say the sweetest things. I'm happy to have the privilege of calling you my Kami-Oshi. Why, thank you, Pecan. Why, thank you. And heck yes. I mean what I say about being like a Kami-Oshi. It's not about it's not like just a title that you're given. It's something that it's a job you have to earn, and you have to behave fitting that. And that's something that I'm really serious about, you know. I know that it doesn't matter whether it's like one person that Kami-Oshis you or like a million, you know. You just gotta put in the same amount of effort for each one, and it's gotta be that, you know. You've got to. I want a slice of compensation. Fine, I'll release more ASMR. And Skira. Hi Zanny, this is my first super ever, and I wanted to say your streams are my way to be comfy after a long day. Heck yes. Heck yes, I love that. No, I adore that. That's so good. The whole thing I've said before is like, I'm really big on really big on like the idea that you come home after a long day's work, and you know, you get the Incubus to like be happy you're back and be like, oh, you're here, you know. It's the feeling of like of coming home from work, and you've just got like a little someone, you got like a cute little anime guy waiting for you as you come through the door, who just runs up to you and goes, darling, you're home, you know. Like that everyone needs someone excited to see them when they get home, for sure, you know. I think it's cute. I think it's really cute. And you know, it feels like I'm doing that. So thank you for the first ever support on a live stream. Thank you. House husband. Yes. Did you feel more confident with this meet and greet than the last one? Yeah, for sure. I only had to stop for like a quick little like 1 minute break, like after like at the halfway point. I literally did like half the Netherlands, and I was like, okay, cool. Okay, goodness. Can I get a little sip of water, you know, like breathe for a second, and then be like, okay, round 2, let's go. I'm excited. But no, I was so excited to meet so many of you. Like, it was so cute. It was incredible. Like, I was nervous the first time, but this time it felt really natural. Like, maybe I had to stop for like a little bit of water partway through, because like I got a little nervous I was wasting your time. I got a little nervous that I was like, you know, you were coming in and I was just immediately yapping and like stealing everyone's question time. And I was like, oh heck, you know, it's good. I was excited for it. I was so excited. And Hannah Wright, thank you for the 2 months. With the discussion of Kami-Oshis, I'm very proud to say you're my FSP Kami-Oshi, and you certainly deserve that title. But thank you very much. Thank you very much. But do be sure to check out everyone if you're interested at FSP as well, because they're all little hard workers, and it's lovely to get to work with the people I do. And Berry, what's up, Berry? How goes it? Best new emote. The swirly-eyed Zanny. Heck yes, the swirly-eyed Zanny. It's so good. I love how people like wandering and be like, new emotes? This one. I love it so much. Yes. The little like dizzy Zanny is so good. It's so good. I needed something. I was like thinking, what do we have, or what do we need that I don't have, and what do we have that, like, you know, we need to make use of in future? And I totally realized we didn't have anything for when I like die in games, or when I like lose, or when I'm like tipsy or anything like that. We don't have like Zanny in any like, you know, not 2 thumbs up situations. So I'm like, oh, obviously that. And then like Zanny with the hand reaching out, where I'm like gonna grab a Netherling. I'm like, that's perfect as well. That's so good. That's cute. And then and obviously the evil Netherling. I needed an evil Netherling because you guys do some evil stuff sometimes. You guys do some evil stuff. You guys do some evil doings. Or when the stream goes down. True. Or when the stream goes down. That is crazy. And Kreb, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you very much. Fire evil Netherling. Yeah, that. No, I love it. When we send Akkas, the evil Netherling. When we said, they're so cute though, all of them together. Like the new ones are so cute, and I wanted them to like, you know, you can like stream together to like be like cute little duos. Let's take ibuprofen together. Netherlinks evil never. Yes, I know your love of fire and eating things. Okay, listen, all right. I know you've picked some stuff up from our cousins over at the outlets. I know you have. I know you have, and I know you've picked something up from the comfies as well. Okay, yeah, you've picked something up from our cousins over at the comfies and the outlets. I know. I know you have. These are learned behaviors. Father, we crave violence. How many times have we had Father, we crave violence incidents with the Netherlands? Oh, there's so many, so many. I need a sip of my coffee. My goodness. It's like the Netherlands are plotting something. Like you're not always plotting something. Like you're not always plotting something. Like you're not. And hey, Voltaire Bubble, Club Netherbrand's accountant. Wait, thank you, Voltaire. Using this for yaoi loving behavior. Oh, right. Actually, there should be a good chance to use a few of these because we've got the Unfinished Swan this evening. So the Unfinished Swan is going to be wild. I've never played the Unfinished Swan before, but I feel like there's going to be a chance to use at least a few of these. You know, I feel like there's got to be a few of these, definitely. We're not plotting. What do you mean? I'm aware there's a whole Twitter page of screaming for Zanny that I've been blocked from viewing. I'm aware you do. I'm aware there's literally a like Netherling Schemes Twitter page that like that has me blocked. I'm aware of this. I'm aware. I know this has happened. I'm aware there's a Netherling group scheming kit Twitter page I've been blocked from seeing. You guys scheming together? I've seen it. You have me blocked. You have me blocked so I can't see what you're doing. You have me blocked so I can't see what you're doing. You've literally got like a tiny little door in the club and you've hammered no Zanny on. No Zannies allowed on the outside. You're only allowed in. Do not pursue. Oh goodness. But just saying thank you very, very much for the super and thank you for the coffee. Much love. You know I adore coffee. I've got my coffee with me actually right now. I don't know if you could hear that. I tapped the mug, the rim of the mug. Heck yes. And Jade Sinus, what's up, Jade? You really did surprise me when you recognized my face the moment you walked into the meet and greet. I'm so happy so many Netherlings got to meet you. Why, thank you. Why, thank you, Jade. And hell yeah, I actually like recognized quite a few Netherlings from like previous meet and greets. I was like, wait a second, I recognize you. Wait a second, I recognize you as well. Like it was so cute. It was so cute. Because like there are so many people who it was first time, and there were also people who like it was cute. It was so cute. Like it was cute. It was cute. Right? And it also helped that some of you had posted like your fits on Twitter that day and like had like signs and stuff, which was adorable. Adorable, by the way. You were Gallo, you did terrible. And Darla Bubbles, thank you for the 5 gifted members, Darla. Huge love. Thank you for the 5 gifted members. Welcome to the Netherbrand, to those who have received. And of course, be sure to make use of the new emotes. Heck yes. And Azkoth, the Zanny hater, thank you for the 5 gifted emotes. 5 gifted emotes, 5 gifted members. 5 gifted members. Enjoy the new emotes. There we go. The 5 gifted emotes unlock the 5 new members. I can't even speak. What my goodness. Oh goodness. Let's go. Thank you very much, Azkoff. And Reiko, thank you for the 10 months. Hello, it was nice to meet you, Mr. Netherbrand. I hope I got to make you laugh of me parading your legacy in my hand. Why, thank you, Reiko. Did Folga see this? I feel like Folga may have seen this. Is that a thing? I feel like some of you may have may have gone over to Folga as well. Because I know Fujian was like very, very close and very nearby. And I think that some of them may have... I think he might have been exposed to some Netherling chaos as well. Which is great. And Axel? Wait, did you also do it to Axel? No, 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 no. Okay, but the interactions that Axel and I have had were literally us going out drinking together, and now him being flashed my bulge. What? We've got going out drinking IRL, and him having to lay down on like one of the little like bar seats, and then him getting flashed my bulge. That's great. This is great. This is great. I have such a good relationship with Hollow Stars. I have such a good relationship with them. I have Haka, who we go into our DMs and then end up screaming and typing in all caps, and then we've got Axel, who's just repeatedly been exposed to my bulge and my drinking. I can't believe it. I swear. There are two megacorps. One is Zander's a sweet little guy. We love seeing him. It's nice. He comes around sometimes. We can adopt him sometimes for a day or two, and then we give him back. The other one, what is he doing? He screams at us and shows us his bulge and then disappears. There's such a divide. There's such a divide. One is One is he's little bro, we love seeing him, and the other one is he's Chaos Gremlin in the walls. My days. And of course, Snurmful, thank you very much for the sulfur. Thank you for being patient as well. I was like going on a little tirade when you sent it, but thank you very, very much. Unfinished Swan is one of my absolute fave games. I look forward to seeing you play it. I've heard it like ties to the to Edith Finch. I've been told it ties to that, so I'm really excited to see that. I love story-driven games. I think that's like one of the things. I wish there were like more collab options with like super story-driven stuff, because I'd love to like collab with other people at FSP with like heavy story-driven games, because so many of them are super like single-player experiences. I don't get to do that as much, but at the same time, like Unfinished Swan is a game I've been really excited for, really excited for. So like I'm kind of vibrating for that. It's a spiritual spin-off, though it was made before Edith Finch. Oh, It Takes Two. I've been looking at It Takes Two. I have been looking at that one. We finally got perms for that as well, and heck yes. Heck yes. And now, how else do we mark your dominion by teabagging that? Thank you for the silver. How else do we mark your dominion? Heck yes. And the Wild Monarch, what's up, Wild? Lovely to see you. Thank you for using my art for the thumbnail for Unfinished Swan, by the way. I don't know how you found the art so fast. Not even 5 minutes. I'm speedy like that. No, sometimes it came across my For You page. I wish I could be like, oh yeah, I was ready to go. Well, no, it was just my For You page. It was just my For You page. I just like, opened it up and, boop. There's wild art just sat there, and I was like, perfect timing. And Mona, are there any visual novels you wanted to play? Vampire Therapist. I'm waiting for Vampire Therapist. I'm waiting for that. Vampire Therapist would be really cool. It's from the same people over, I believe it was at the Day with Death studio. So it's cute. It's cute. It's cute. It's very cute. And Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough when? Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough. Probably not me personally. I don't know. I like Cyberpunk 2077 a lot, but it's one of those games, between you and me, guys, it's one of those games where like it normally doesn't do well when it's streamed, because like, it's one of those very like heavy games, and like if you're doing it and you're watching it, you kind of have to lock in for it. So like what I'm doing is I'm kind of becoming the guy that sits on other people's shoulders when they play Cyberpunk, because like I've been sitting on Frederick's shoulder when he plays and like yelling about Cyberpunk lore, and like, you know, I'm always down to sit on people's shoulders when they play Cyberpunk and explain like lore to them, because I'm super down with the lore. I'm super duper down with the lore, you know? I'm really, really down with the lore. You know, it's like, I started playing, for those who don't know, I actually started playing, I got into Cyberpunk when I was, like, what would it be, like, a teenager. I was in my young teens when I got into it, and I started following Mike Pondsmith then, and after that, what was it? And then I started playing the role-playing game, and I actually own like original copies of the like 80s and 90s. Oh no, the I want to say early 90s copies of like the TTRPG. So I've got like the Europunk stuff and like all of the stuff that like is like rare copies, not the reprints, like original run copies, because there's something that 14, 15-year-old me was like, teenage me really needed to have original copies of. So I've got that. I actually, oh wow, original copies of the original books. That's valuable. Yes, they're in a storage locker in like one of those waterproof like book containers right now. But yeah, I've got them. They're like one of my most valuable possessions. I love them. Would fight you for those copies. Yeah, I have a thing. When I get like a hyperfixation, I hyperfixate, right? So one other thing that I have an original copy of is I actually have an original copy of Persona 3 Fez. So I have one of the original PlayStation 2 copies that you can't really get anymore, and I have that in like in like a safety disc case as well, which is good. I have one of the original Persona 3 Fez copies, and it's one of the few that you can play on like EU PlayStations as well. So that was like one of my obsessions as well. I'm not even gonna lie. I saw it when I was at college, and I spent some of my student loan money on it. I spent some of my student loan money on it, and literally like I used my student loan for a Persona 3 Festival original copy, and then told my college that, oh, I know I'm a little bit short, but like I can get the rest to you in a few weeks. And they were like, okay. I just saw it. I was like, I need this. Let me take this out of my student loan. Oh goodness. I saw it and I was like, I need this, and it was on freaking eBay, so I needed to win. And Cloud, I have to go now, but I wanted to say thank you for making my Tuesday evenings, SEA time zone Netherling here, very much less tiring. Love you, Zanny. Much love to you too. Much love. Oh goodness, don't worry, I commissioned a VTuber model with my student loans. What? That's so based. That's so incredibly based. Actually, I saw that there was like a really cool introductory model that got released recently on Twitter. I saw it was like a really cool like feminine build VTuber model that got released, and like it was something like $150 on Twitter, and I saw that Twitter was like popping off and having like an insane meltdown over it. Like I saw it, it's like so good. It's such a good introductory like model if people want to get into VTubing. It's such a good like I was looking at that and I was like, yeah, the Suika model. Yeah. I looked at that and I was like, bruh, you're practically giving this away. I was like, what? I was like, what? I saw it and I was like, this this like opens the door so easy for people to give it a shot. I'm like, what? It like, and how customizable it was. I was like, that's such an easy thing. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. And Marble on Toast, honestly speaking, as a retro gamer, brackets, legally collecting old games is not good for your wallet. Ask me how I know. Oh, it's even better, right? I can say collecting old games is not good for your wallet. Collecting games that are now, like, what was it? Lostware, like the kind of that aren't in circulation anymore, is even more difficult. And it kills it, like, the amount of scummy sites I've had to go on where I'm like, am I downloading a game from my childhood that I love? Or am I downloading like 3 terabytes of freaking I don't know, inanimate object Hetalia type beat stuff, you know? Yowie. I was like, what? What was it? There are old games from like my childhood I'm hunting down, right? Steadily. There's one I've been hunting down like forever and ever, right? Because it came out held together with shoestring, and the game went out of circulation. Because actually, okay, nerding out for a hot second, a lot of games actually end up going out of circulation when their rights run out. So there was a game which I've been like looking for forever, which was called Alpha Protocol, which was like a spy game from like, I want to say 2008, 2010 sort of way. Maybe 12 at the latest. But like, I remember the game actually went out of circulation because it used licensed footage from an actual like military archive, and they only licensed the footage for, I believe, like 5 years. And then when it ran out, the entire thing got pulled, and there's no touching it anymore. And like the only way you can play it is if you have like the physical disc. So even on like the Steam store, they like had the entire page unlisted. They've pulled a bunch of stuff. It like stopped being a thing like years and years ago. My god, Alpha Protocol. It's been years. Right! And the characters were so good. And it like totally flipped around a bunch of like the stupid bullshit James Bond tropes as well. It flipped around a bunch of the stupid tropes. Like the characters were like weirdly like empowered as well. Like 5 years, that's not even thinking nearly far enough forward, right? And now it's abandonware, now it's lost, it's gone, and I'm like, where are you? There's one download link that I've seen, and it looks really fucking shady. It looks really shady. It's the one where it's like, what is the you know, it's like one of the ones where it's like, click here for the download, click here, bright flashing lights, click here, nothing bad is waiting, just click here, you know? I heard of some tech-savvy people beginning to make emulators of old games for PC. I think they did the thing for a Kingdom Hearts game. Yeah. Like, I would love to do that. I would love to get I would love to get into like getting to play some lost media, because like even now, like the first Dragon Age game is like borderline lost media now from how it's coded, because it's not designed for like computers with multiple cores. It can only use like one core. So like the classic Dragon Age is designed for like really bad computers, and almost everything that's made now is like too good to run it. So it's like, wait, but this is like part of a still active franchise. Can we save this somehow? Can this be salvaged? Can we do a thing? I've seen a physical copy for Xbox 360 or PC in a retro game store in my city, but I'm not sure though. I'm like, the question is, do I want to dive down trying to get an Xbox 360 in? I played the original 20 Jordan. Oh wow. I see the elderlings are in force in chat. I see the raw volume of like elderlings in chat right now being like, I remember playing on the Sega Dreamcast Truxton, or I remember playing Sonic 1 on the Dreamcast, you know? You, Spyro on the GameCube can't go wrong. Oh, guys, Spyro, guys, don't talk about my PL in chat. Come on, guys. Don't tell people I'm Spyro. Don't tell everyone I used to be Spyro. Because look at the horns and like the little way. I look like fucking Spyro. Do you see the purple? Don't do this to me. I knew it. No, I didn't. See, those are the kind of jokes I get little bonks for making. Those are the kind of jokes that are risky for me to make. Oh goodness. You've come a long way. You've come a long way. Heck yes. And Noe is here. Noe is here. What's up, Noe? Hi, Zanny. Thank you for making Anime Impulse the highlight of my year so far. It was lovely to finally get to talk to you. Hope you are having a lovely day and rest of the week. Oh, Noe, it was lovely meeting you. You were lovely to talk to as well. Like, really enjoyed seeing you. And heck yes, I'm glad you enjoyed Anime Impulse. Anime Impulse was incredible. Anime Impulse was great. I loved getting to meet everyone. Right? Oh goodness, it's so it's. I've owned and had stolen all of .hack twice. The retro collector struggle is so real. Right. Don't mention Anime Impulse. My internet is jealous and can only punch the wall seeing the Netherling meetup. One day, right? One day, I will shuffle my way over to SCA, and when that day happens, right? It's going to be like, you ever seen the movie March of the Penguins? It's gonna be like March of the Netherlings. It's gonna be like March of the Netherlings. There's gonna be like a little like gaggle of Netherlings tracking their way or trekking their way from like one place to another, like all going forward, hoping to make their way to the Incubus. It's like March of the Netherlings. It's cute. Oh goodness. And now age check. Did you ever own a Game Boy or a DS? I owned both. So I owned a Game Boy. But it was a Game Boy Advanced. I owned a Game Boy Advance. And then I upgraded it for a Nintendo DS. And the Nintendo DS was really, really fun. Nintendo DS was good. I remember discovering that they had like the stylus in the side of the DS and freaking out. Because I played with that thing for like months and months and didn't know there was a stylus in the side. I thought I just had to use the little blue styluses, the cheap ones that came with like the starter pack. And I was like, whoa. And I remember flipping out, which was crazy. And I remember my DS started having a thing where the DS lasted forever. The actual like power cord for the DS broke before the DS did, which is crazy. Crazy. And to state again, love your stories. Teenage Zanny / Incubus Zanny sounds dangerous. Think of this, but a lot more chaotic. It's good. It's good. Teenage Zaddy was very chaotic. Also, loved video games a lot, and also loved really loved nerdy stuff. I think that was where I got started with a lot of my nerdy stuff. I'd like, oh goodness, where'd I even put that thing? Did I give that away to someone? Maybe I did. I don't know. Wait, I'm trying to figure out, like, what did I do with, like, all of my classic nerdy stuff? I have no idea. Did I? I'm pretty sure I gave some of my nerdy stuff away to people. From, like, back in the day, just because it was too much for me to carry around. Or maybe it's in my storage locker. The storage locker is eternal, to be honest. And Idle Boys, thank you for the support. Come to the east coast of the USA. You have fans here, too. I will go where FSP pull me. I will go where FSP pull me. Like they make the deals with the cons, not me. But I will say that like we definitely did well enough with like Anime Impulse that like I would be surprised if other cons wouldn't be interested in like rounding us up and being like, hey, get in here, get over here, get over here. Get over here. No, I would love to visit more places. Love to visit more. And everyone at Anime Impulse was like really sweet with the setup as well. So like the staff there were really sweet. They were just like, they kind of were just like, they were very present. They were very nice. They knew what we would do. What like we were doing. They were like, yeah, we, you know, I can trust you to handle things. You know, we can make that a thing. They were absolutely lovely. Get over here. Yeah, for real. I don't want to ask, email your conventions. Like, the conventions are very cute. They're very nice though. They're very nice. Have you done a flight to Anime Impulse Dallas? Honestly, like I want to see Texas again. It's been forever since I've been to Texas. Been forever. It's been years. I would love to go back to Texas again. Okay, mainly for the food. Because like, let's be real. Okay, like the food there is kind of great. Okay, it's the one place where you can kind of like waltz on in and walk away with like you can walk into like a little restaurant and they'll just keep feeding you. Like I understand for sure. Like, what was the one I went to? It was years and years ago, but my cousin took me to what was it? It was Texas Roadhouse, I think, or something like that. It was one of those, or like it was like, I think it was something like that. But I like walk in, I'm like, you know, and they start just immediately giving you like bread, cinnamon butter, like fries, like a little picture of like something, more bread, more cinnamon butter, more fries, more food, more chips, more nachos, more things, more food, more this. And I'm like, you don't even get to the food yet. You don't even get to the meal, and they're like trying to fill you up. I'm like, wait, what can I, when do I get my steak? And they're like, oh yeah, you know, they take a while to do this. Here, do you want some onion rings? And I'm like, okay. Cinnamon butter sounds really good. Right. That's just classic USA. Like that. What else? Let me see. Chili's was good. I liked Chili's. Chili's was Chili when I was there like years ago. I liked Chili's. Chili's was cute. Chili's is nice. Like, you know, because you walk in and they're like, hello, welcome to Chili's, and I'm like, hi. Try apple butter. It's so delicious. Oh, I will make a note of that. Right? But no, I love it. The blooming onion. Yes. But no, I really love like the food over there. I know that everyone's like, oh yeah, like it's so unhealthy, like blah blah blah. You know, I'm gonna say this. It's a really weird, like, having been to like the USA, having lived there for like a while, right? It's like the whole the American food's like super unhealthy and like super bad. Like, it's not terrible, you know. Like, whenever you go out to a restaurant, there are always like not terrible options. Like there are like terrible options on the menu, you know. You can order like the heart attack beef slider with like 3 pounds of saturated fat and like, you know, like 80 pounds of like sugar and like, you know, get the caramel glaze or something. But then there's also like, yeah, no, there's like a really flavorful salad with like some fish. It's like the fact that you have got the insane option for the one that will probably kill you is like there, but also at the same time, like, you can chill, you can enjoy like a little thing, you know. It depends, but it can be a gym rat's nightmare. Oh yeah, no, I will say I'm very glad that I was bulking when I was in the US. I was very glad I was trying to bulk up when I was staying there, because it made it so easy. I was like, I walk down, I get a sandwich. You guys don't even have normal size sandwiches. It's like I got a sandwich that was the size of a freaking like American football. I got one of them. Like I was like, oh, you know, I need to grab a quick snack. American football size sandwich for like $8. I'm like, okay, all right, okay. Yeah, sure. And you just have these in the grocery store? These are just a thing? Yeah? Well, I'll eat all of it. I know I will, but it's crazy. That's crazy. No, it's really cute. It's really, really cute. Yep, a sandwich for 3. Right? 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 No, I really did like it there, though. It was cute. I feel like that snack can feed me for a whole day. Yeah, no, we do eat a lot of leftovers. Yeah, I like that, though. I like the idea of, okay. I like, okay. So I was thinking, while I was there, that, like, I really loved how, like, leftovers got, like, made use of and not thrown out. Because, you know, I don't like being wasteful. You've seen me before. I don't like being wasteful. So it was really cute how, like, it's like a cultural thing to kind of save the leftovers and like make good use of them. Because like I will say in like Europe, in like some parts of like Europe as well, I want to say like it's more of like a Britain sort of like Western Europe thing where it's like people are like weirdly okay with like just throwing out leftover food, and it always irks me. It always makes me fucking flip because I'm like, you've thrown out, especially if it's meat. If it's meat, I'll flip out. If it's meat, I will actually get so annoyed. If it's meat and if you've thrown out meat, I will actually like start to rage. I will start to fucking rage if you throw out like good meat. I'm like, no. What? Why have you done this? Why would you do this? What? Why would you do that? What? That's good food. Buy some fucking Tupperware. I don't own anything. Do you know what I own? I own fucking Tupperware. We can go back on the VODs. We can look back in time. We can go all the way back to just past debut. I didn't own anything for the kitchen. Do you know what I did own? Tupperware. Do you know why I own Tupperware? The leftovers. No other reason. You need the Tupperware. It helps. It stops food from going bad. It does the whole thing. I'll tell you what, if this was the 70s, I'd be one of those ladies doing Tupperware parties. I would so be one of those ladies doing Tupperware parties. You know, I'd be so doing that. Except, you know, I'd be the dude Incubus. So I guess I would just be like, I don't know, trying to market Tupperware to people. I don't know. Real and based, right? The Tupperware parties. The Tupperware part. Okay, but it's so cute. It's so cute. Be like, hi everyone. Hi there. Hi. Hi. Look at the Tupperware I've got here. You know? That's an MLM scheme that works in both senses of the word. Listen, it was one of the original MLMs, right? Tupperware was one of the original multi-level marketing things. However, all right? Even then, I can say I still fucking love Tupperware, okay? It gives you shit. Now, I don't care about, like, Brain Blast Goji essential oils or any of that. I don't care about essential oils. Why do I care about essential oils? What's so essential about them? What do they give me? I've got kitchen oil. I got oil in my kitchen, you know? Like I got cooking oil. What makes these oils so essential? At least I get something from Tupperware. I get something physical that I use. You know? Like essential oil? I didn't know. Back in the 70s, the MLMs were good. You know, they were good. Vacation timeshares. Okay, we love vacation timeshares. You know that if you buy 3 vacation timeshares and sell 2 of them, you've made up the 1 vacation timeshare that you've bought for yourself and get some spending money. Right. Yeah, exactly. Zanny Tupperware merch, right? What makes these oils so essential? It's funny that essential oil isn't an essential thing to have. Watch me do a line of essential oils or something, all right? Like, look at me do a line of essential oil. My face has enough oil to get colonized. No, not even gonna lie. I need to have a shower between streams because, like, I was messing my hair this morning and I'm like, oh no, this needs a deep condition. This needs a deep condition. It needs a deep condition. It's that point. I'm like, I'm gonna go take a shower between streams, give my hair a deep condition, get some takeout, you know, do my thing. I was like, oh no. You know when you like feel it, it's like, yeah, it needs that. It needs some love. It needs some love. But it's under Netherbrand essential. every day though. It like not like every day though. Not like every day. Shower stream. One day I gotta crush a watermelon with my thighs before you get a shower stream. My sister asked, are you single? No, I'm married to my netherlings. But they're welcome to become a netherling and join, you know? Listen, I gotta do the crushing a watermelon with my thighs stream for hitting some arbitrary number that doesn't matter versus doing like crush watermelon at 50k. Nah, it's gotta be more than it's gotta be more than that. It's gotta be more than that. I don't even know what I'm doing for 50k. Maybe I'll do something for 50k. Not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. I never saw like the it's always so weird. I never saw like the like subscriber milestone things as like a huge thing. I always think it's like more on like the, I don't know. I just never really like saw them as a huge thing. 'Cause it's like, you know, number. But I get that it means a lot to like everyone as well. I do get that it means a lot to everyone. So it's definitely something that like I'm gonna work on for sure. I'd like to do more. Can we have an RP wedding? Maybe do the fabled Zander karaoke. I keep edging people with that. I keep edging people with like, maybe I'll do one, you know? Maybe. Heck yeah. And Whatskis, what's up? Glizzy Gavin, have you done a self-care routine for men? I could really use it, TBH. I think a lot of it comes down to like what kind of skin you have. But I'd say like some good facial scrubs are like always a good must. Nothing too harsh. Figure out what works for your skin. Always be like down to deep condition your hair as well. That's like a big one. Also, like if you want to like maybe like just look after your skin as well, even if you don't have like combination skin, I still like advocate for like salicylic acid as well. Salicylic acid is like really good just for like dredging off like whatever's on your face at like after you get out of the shower, and it's just nice. It's just nice and gives you like a little tingle, and you know, that works. Also, it's like a guy thing, and I'm always gonna say this, and most fucking like dude bros will like disagree, but also like don't shave your face too much. Don't like shave your face too much, like, because I know like there are some guys that are like, oh yeah, you got to do it like every few days to like make sure, but I don't. I don't, and like I don't get like super beardy, but like you can use like a little like trimmer to like do whatever. But also, I don't know, doing like a full like razor shave, I just don't do that very much. Like, you know, because it dumb. It dumb. It dries out the skin and it like messes with a bunch of stuff as well. Zander stubble, yes, there you go. There's a little bit of Zander stubble every once in a while. Not a huge amount. I'm not very beardy, but like, yeah, a bit. Yeah, no. Wait. You can hear him scritch it sometimes. Yeah, you can. Yeah, there. I think I've got some. How's that? Like, I don't know if you'd hear that. Yeah, a little bit of nether stuff. I'm a little bit stubbly today. There you go. There you go. That is so cute. Even he talks, bro. I am a man, though. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first. It wouldn't be the first time someone's gone. But I'm a dude, though. It wouldn't be the first time that happened. That wouldn't be the first. Would be the last. Very faint but taskbar. Yeah, no. I got like it's mostly like chin stubble, to be honest, but it's cute. It's cute. I've got to that thing where like I'm like aging up, and I'm like, oh no, the beard's starting to fill out as I age up. Oh dear. Because like it was so much easier when I was younger and I didn't have to like worry about like beardy stuff, and now I'm getting older and it's like it's started to fill out a bit over the last like a few months as well, and I'm like, oh no, is this the thing? Am I I was already pulling more into twunk territory, but also I'm like, oh my days, now I actually have to like do stuff. You're still a very true. I'm only 127, so you know I'm still very, very, you know, young. If anything, I've really only just hit my prime. I'm barely hitting my prime. You know, embrace thy beard. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Twink death is a sad thing. Twunk Zanny with beard to 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it is. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that. The words, English words. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna do schedule now. We're gonna do schedule now. We're gonna do schedule. Next stream, stubble scratches over the 3D. Hush, 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 devil, hush. Let me. Where's asset? Where did you putting the ass in asset? Hush. All right, here, asset. Have asset, okay? Boom, boom, not asset. Have this schedule. Boom. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, me. Look, there's me. See. First of all, let's appreciate the art. Big shout out to Hi. They're really cool. They do a lot of like Avlam art. It is very, very awesome. They've done a lot of art of like Roscoe and also like and I believe Malum as well. They've done like a bunch of art of that. It's really cool. They've done a lot of like Ravnus art, which is really nice. And I'm glad I kind of like have bled into their what do I say? Their vernacular. Vernacular is the wrong word because vernacular would be lexicon would also be for, I guess, artistic lexicon. Artistic portfolio? The lexicon of their artistic portfolio would probably be... Why do I sound so... Yeah. Yeah, that sounds so fancy. The lexicon of their artistic portfolio is so fancy. I'm glad I have bled into the lexicon of their artistic portfolio, and... yes, it's very lovely. You can see I have nipples in this. I actually have a nipple, which is incredible. In case you want to check this out, I do have Hi linked on Twitter. Go do the thing. Repertoire would probably be the better word, but I sound fancier. But you can see there's a nipple. Most like anime boys don't tend to have those. They're normally rare. They're a dying breed. So immediately like this gains points for giving an anime boy nipples because they don't exist otherwise. Looking respectfully, right? Listen, you know I'm not wrong. It always weirds me out. I can't see the schedule. There's something distracting me. Really? What's that? And also we got like the cute little thing. Yeah, they got my like my earrings as well, perfect as well. They got like the earrings, but they did so good. It's so cute. And the chocolate as well. Not gonna lie, I got so much beautiful Valentine's Day art from everyone. Like I got so much beautiful Valentine's Day art. Literally, like I can't wait. It's given me so much stuff to fall back on whenever I need like schedule art. It's so good. Thank you all so much, by the way. If you did like art around Valentine's Day, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I would love to like look through and do more with you. It's so cool. It's so cool. Like massive respect for that. Yes, that's what I have to say. Big yes, big yeah. Like it was really awesome getting to see it all. Really awesome. Now, what do we have on this? What do we have on this week for streams? Right. over to here. Now, it's another packed week, so I'm going to be getting a little bit crazy during the week, okay? Just a little bit. So this is from the 17th to the 23rd, so heck, let's go. And what we have is, of course, we have my rest day on Monday. Tuesday, we have coffee date, which we're doing right now, midday GMT, 2100 JST, and of course 0700 EST. And then afterwards at 5 p.m. GMT, midday EST, and 2 a.m. JST, we are doing the Unfinished Swan, which is all set up and ready to go. I'm ready. I'm excited for that. It should be good. It should be good. Now, I'm moving apartment Wednesday night. And I'm going to my uncle's for a little bit while I wait for my apartment to be sorted, because I'm just waiting for like the last handful of things to come through. But before I go, I figured we'd do some 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 of the Light. We were a good halfway through last time. I got to meet a bunch of the Netherlings as well. So if you do play 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 of the Light, feel free to like download it and see if you can run into me on there. See if you can run into me. So I more than encourage us Netherlings to have a little nether gathering. For sure. I really would love to see it, you know. It's really cute. It's really cute. It's really cute, right? It's adorable. It's really cute. Yeah. I need to keep playing this game for sure. I also left my taglines on from last week, so let's ignore those. And then on Thursday we have FNAF Security Breach. We have FNAF Security Breach. So FNAF Security Breach is really cute. Isn't the server randomized? It is randomized, but like I was able to run into like a bunch of Netherlings last time. I don't think that it's like so many people that it's impossible for us to run into each other. I was wondering why the subtext was funny. Listen, I was distracted. See, this is what happens when I'm making outfits. The handsome anime people distract me. That's the problem. But yes, FNAF Security Breach. I'm going back to FNAF. It's known for being very buggy. If it does blow up, then who cares? We'll just do 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, you know? I think what we'll do is like, if it does blow up, we'll just enjoy 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. If it's buggy, then heck, you know, we'll just improv something. I'll probably have like a backup game ready to go, just in case. Maybe I'll be Cat Cafe Manager or something like that. So what I'll do is I'll have like another game ready in case FNAF does like blow up. And if it doesn't, then fuck it. It's good as well. There's kind of no losing out here, because either we have some fun with FNAF Security Breach, or we kind of just vibe out and see what happens. Either way, it's going to be cool. Also, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 or Cat Cafe are probably the emergency backup games. It's like the break glass to play this, because not even going to lie, okay? They take up really small amounts of memory. They're really pretty. They're really fun to do. They have like very engaging mechanics. And like both of them together maybe make up like 6 or 7 gigabytes of like hard drive space. So they're really easy just to keep on hand in case I need anything. You know, it's really easy just to be like, okay, time to, you know, let's do this. And then on Friday we start kicking into the weekend. We of course have a cursed game, which is at dead of night. Now, at dead of night, I put this on my schedule 4 times. Every single time I've put this on my schedule, something has happened which has caused me to end up shoving the stream back, right, to another time. So this is only our 2nd time playing at dead of night. So we're gonna see if anything happens on Friday to prevent me from playing. But if it doesn't, we'll be sitting and doing some at dead of night. We'll be getting bonked over the head by the little weird dude. We'll be seeing what happens. Hopefully it works this time. It's never the game that's wrong, by the way. It's always just stuff. And Crow, hey, Crow, thank you very much for the super. Thank you for the 20th ever super on a live stream, bro. And I do not see a message attached. If YouTube ate it, like, let me know. And I'll just, like, read the next thing in chat and, like, pretend it was attached. And, like, you know, we can just RP this out. You know? It's like in D&D, you know? We can just, listen, if there's a disagreement, we can just RP this out. You know? See what happens. We'll do the thing. But no, we'll see what happens. And then that night, we're doing some Project Zomboid. Now, I've started having the first handful of people that I intend to kidnap to play with me start like saying yes. That's not going to be that stream. However, However, this is good practice to get in, right? This is some solo Zomboid. All right. I did check whether or not I can bring the Netherlings in, but like if I host the server, then like it kind of gives you guys my IP address and my location, which is fine. I would totally be fine with giving you guys my IP address and location. However, you know, at the same time, management don't like me giving out my IP address and location, which, you know, I guess. So it means I have to take an extra step and either get like something else to host the server and go from there. So yeah, it's probably best to not give my IP address out. I wonder why Mane-sans don't like me handing out my IP address, right? Move to another country to play and then come back easy peasy. Zanny, VPN, please. Yeah, but then it becomes like harder to play because you have to host the server through a VPN and you have to deal with like the VPN lag and like the burden of like the then like the thing and like it gets way harder. It gets way harder when you're trying to route a server through the VPN through a VPN hosted via Steam. It gets fucky. So yes. But we're gonna do some solo Zomboid. It's gonna be my training arc actually. This will probably be maybe the last or second to last time I play before I like do the big collab thing. We're still like, I'm still figuring out the exact date, but hell yeah. I got like my first set of like confirmation, so I'm really excited. And I get to see hecking Ryoma again, so that'll be cool. That'll be sometime in the future, which will be nice. I love my nerdy old man. Why do I keep making friends with fucking nerdy old men? Why is that my variety? Why are all of my YouTube friends nerdy old men? Look at them. Fucking Folger's like my bro, nerdy old man. Ryoma, bro, nerdy old man. Nick, bro, nerdy old man. Frederick, nerdy old man. Like, every single one of my friends is just a fucking nerdy old man. Right. The call's coming from inside the house? No, don't say that. I think you have a type. Does the Homestuck guy... Don't say that word too many times. It summons him. Don't say that. Don't say Homestuck too many times. Don't say it. We've already said it twice. I'm not an elderling. I'm peppy and young. I swear. I'm young for an incubus. All my friends are old men. All my friends are old. What the heck? I love my old man friends. They're cute. But heck, you're saying you know who's the Beetlejuice of Homes? Yes. And then, then of course on Saturday we have The Devil's in the Details. So I played this game while I was in Japan. I played The Devil in the Details while I was in Japan, and it was really fun. It was really fun, and it was like one of my favorite little like spot the difference object games because it kind of focused on you having to like steadily like it gave you like extra mechanics of stuff to avoid, stuff to watch, stuff to build up. And it's such a fun game. So I'm thinking we'll pick up with that again and see how far we can get into things. It was fun and it was difficult as well. And like having to sit there and be like, the chair is leather. The painting looks like Mane-san. The chair faces the left. Like, I don't know. It was good. I was excited about it. You know? Like, it works, you know? Not the Mane-san painting. Yeah, the painting looks like Mane-san. Evil crone. Yes. Oh my goodness. Right? right? But we'll also be chilling down with some House Flipper as well that night. So the House Flipper stream is going to be really fun. You guys know I love doing House Flipper. It's kind of a sleepy little time, but I think we'll like wrap ourselves up in some blankets, put on some music, enjoy some House Flipper, see what cool stuff we can make. Because, like, you know, we got some trials for the DLC stuff. We've still got that fancy house we're building. So it should be good. It should be good. And of course, on Sunday, we have Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is great. We love Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is like the thing of the thing of the thing of the thing. It's good. It's good. We'll be finishing. So where we were last time is I believe we just finished the inn battle in Baldur's Gate 3. So hopefully we can dive in. Also, Baldur's Gate 3 is an hour later, right? Indeed. Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be an hour later, just so I overlap less with like other people on the brand right now. So it's going to be like a little hour later. We're going to be doing a long Baldur's Gate 3 stream. Like, for real, buckle up, because this is going to be like a long one. We're probably going to start, 2200 JST, and we're going to be going for, I want to say at least 5 or 6 hours. This is going to be like a 5 or 6 hours long stream. So buckle up. It might go longer. Because I want to finish Act 2. We're going to be aiming to finish Act 2. So be ready. We're going to try and finish Act 2. We only just finished the inn fight, so we're going to be trying to make our way to Moonrise. We're going to be meeting 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, Minthara. We're going to try and finish the underground mausoleum. We'll try and get some of the secret stuff as well. I want to meet the hot elf, because I've never... Okay, confession time. I've played through Act 2 so many times, and I've never met the hot undead elf guy. I don't know where he is. So, like, I don't know. And every guide I look up online, it, like, says something different. So I'm buckling up, and I'm going to try and meet the hot undead elf guy and be like, hi, hot undead. Later, I'll be like, hi, the emo, I think it's a 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻. I think he's a 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻. Is he a 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻? I think he might be a 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻. But we're going to try and find the 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻 guy as well while we're there. And yeah, just go from there. Hopefully we'll finish Act 2 and be able to roll into the start of Act 3. I don't think we'll be able to, like, get deep into Act 3. I think just finishing Act 2 is probably going to be the goal for, like, the Baldur's Gate 3 stream. Because once we're done there, we can just be like, all right, cool. Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be a thing, though. I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited. You guys know I love Baldur's Gate 3. It's one of my favorite games. It's one of my favorite games. For sure. Get enough snacks and water. I might also, I might also see about, like, grabbing one of the... I might have to, like, grab one of the Christmas BRB screens as well that you guys have made. I might make one... I might grab one of those, because I don't have, like, a BRB screen right now. I do have, like... I'm tempted to, like, reach out to, like, a couple of artists that I've seen do, like, little Zanny animations and, like, loops to see if they'd be down to let me turn one of those into a BRB screen. So... Heck, I will see, but I might use one of the Christmas BRB screens just as, like, a little placeholder for now, because I know that it takes a damn long while to like, do stuff, and I might need a couple of bathroom breaks from Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Oh, what if one of us made a D&D themed BRB screen? Oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. I want to get, like, an all-purpose BRB screen, because, like, FSP doesn't really do Be Right Back screens. It's just not really, like, a done thing here, which is strange, because, like, what do you do when someone walks off and is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, be right back? I lay here dead for like 5 minutes, you know? I'm like, oh, hi everyone, I'm back. Like, you know, it's like I don't know, I want a BRB screen. Like, I want to let you guys know, oh, I'll be back in like 3 minutes. I'm just going to the bathroom, you know? Like, oh, I'll be right back, you know? Like, I don't know. I just want something to, like, to have. Sleep or stare at chat, right? We stare at the dead anime man. I'd like to have something there just to like fill the space, you know? because it also gives you guys like room to chat. And if it gives you a cute animation, then that works as well, you know. TBF, I think they're discouraged to stream too super long. It's weird. It's weird because like, okay, I'm gonna give you guys some like, behind the scenes stuff here. I'm gonna give you guys some behind the scenes stuff with like how the algorithms work. I'm gonna give you guys a cheeky little thing. I'm gonna give you guys a cheeky little thing, right? It's gonna be like it's gonna be a cheeky little thing. So it's interesting because YouTube actually tends to prioritize mid-sized streams, or they tend to prioritize based on how long people watch, or like who clicks through, or you know, they use all of the analytics, right, to determine how that goes. And at the same time, on the flip side though, right, Twitch is the exact opposite. So Twitch really hard pushes long streams. You actually get like a little boost in their algorithm if you do a stream that's over 4 hours long, and it actually like accrues. So it's like kind of like almost like a multiplier bonus for like each bit you go after like the 4 hour mark. Rain asked about preferred file type. Oh, MP4. MP4 would be amazing. Like MP4 is like super easy. And I can like totally like what I can do is I can save it and make sure it doesn't get lost if you do something like that. But yeah, it's way better for discovery. You get a little boost on Twitch if you go for longer, which is good. Whereas YouTube, it doesn't care about stream length usually. It just cares about click-throughs and like and yeah, it just cares about click-throughs, which is interesting. Really interesting. Also, .mov makes me want to die as a file type. Because I have freaking .mov for my intro, and they're like, oh, it's better quality. And I'm like, I can't tell the difference between this and an MP4. I can't tell the difference. YouTube analytics must be their own math field. Yeah, all my homies hate .mov. Right, hard agree. My intro's .mov, and I'm like, why do I need this? And like, the Dark Overlords are like, it's better quality. And I'm like, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's an MP4, but heavier. Maybe there's like 3 pixels more? Why would I do this? .mov is like WebP, it's better, but nobody uses it. Right, man, I love, right, copium, it's insane, I hear some like crazy Dark Overlord stuff sometimes. I hear some stuff, I want to hear, they didn't know how meet and greets worked. They didn't understand why people would do that. They don't understand. They didn't understand how meet and greets worked. .mov is good if it has transparency, but yeah, otherwise it's not different. IMO, LOL. Hi, Nix. Lovely to see you. Also, shut up, nerd. Freaking, yeah, transparency. Nerd emoji. Lovely to see you, Nix. How you doing, bro? How you doing? I got triggered by MOV and had to chime in. Right? It sucks, though. Did you get all of your intro stuff in MOV as well? Did you get all of your intro stuff in MOV? Did they do the same for you? Did they do the same for you? Did they hand all of your intro and outro stuff in MOV? Yes, knew it. Oh my days. Oh, of course they would. Of course they fucking would. Oh, I'm so sorry. I added music and exported it as an MP4 anyway. I did the same thing. I did the same thing. I took it and I just turned it into a .mp4. It already had the music, so I literally went MOV to .mp4 conversion. And Rizors, what's up, Rizors? Hey, how's it going? Welcome on in. We got new emotes. Netherlings, show the Rizors our new emotes. We just got new emotes. Like, let's go. Ryzor's stomping on in. Ryzor's stomping on in. Let's go. Let's hecking go. Oh, it's lovely to see you all. Welcome. We're just celebrating getting some new emotes. We got a bunch of new ones. Enjoy. If you got like the little memberships, be sure to enjoy them. They're great. The chat is moving so fast. This is so cool. How do people do this? It's time to eat the rice. It's fine. Don't bite us. No, don't bite us. Come here, Ryzors. Don't eat the Ryzors, okay? I know they're probably delicious. I hope that the Ryzors had fun actually with the ASMR that Ryzar and I did on Sunday. It was really cool getting to do some ASMR with Ryzar. I'd never managed to like run that before. Management were like, how did you manage to get ASMR to work remotely? And I was like, I do things. I do magic. And Thank you for the 5 gifted members, Ro. Thank you very, very much. And again, in case anyone knows, like Roro does really cool art. I love Roro's art. It's cool. It's cool. They do this really cool like graphic novel line stuff. By the way, I need to show you all a picture. There's a picture I need to show you. There's a picture I need to show you. Netherbrand sent it to me. And I feel like some of you are going to like mildly like flip at this, okay? Yeah, this is good. We'll just save that image real quick. Save it to my downloads. Yeah. Netherbrand sent me a little image, right? And I thought some of you might appreciate it. So Netherbrand asked for like some of my merch when I last saw her, right? Netherbrand, what I'll do is I'll spirit away the schedule for now and I'll just quickly replace it. She asked for some of my merch when I last saw her, right? So here we go. So, right. So me and everyone else here was dying during that ASMR stream. Hell yeah. I've learned weaponry from Ryzar. I now know I can now hit every single one of you with the whole what was it? Mahal kita. Whenever I need. I can hit you with that. I can be like, surprise. But heck yes. Thank you for the super GB friends. So heck yes. I can totally do that. He's learning, right? Oh, what was the other one? What was the other one he thought he was? Mahal kita. That was it. Mahal kita. New weapons unlocked. Oh no, he learned to say it properly. I'm doomed. Yeah. I was given more power by my bro. My bro gave me more power. We're fucked. It's over. Yeah, no, I want to learn like a little bit in like everyone's language. Something to make someone blush in like everyone's language. Someone open the door, we need to run. So anyway, Netherbrand sent me this, right? Which was like a little picture from like her home, okay? And like, you might recognize that she's got a little Zanny merch shrine in the corner now. Because I've been giving her like a little bit of merch here and there as well. And she's been picking up like little pieces of merch as well here and there. Which is cute. So she's got like a little merch corner in her home for just like Zanny merch. You might also be able to see a couple of pieces of fan merch in there. So she asked if I have any like doubles or triples of fan merch, if I could just give it to her and she'd hold on to it. So there's like some stuff that I might have been sent doubles or triples of, and she's like asked if she can keep it and like have a little corner for it. So that's really cute. It's really cute. So I thought you guys might like that. It's adorable. Precious, right? She has the little cards. She's got like the little Zanny Game Boy as well. She asked if she could have one of those because it was really cute, and I got sent like 3 or 4. So I was like, okay, yeah, for sure. I don't think a Netherling would mind like Motherbrand having a copy of like one of the pieces of merch. Not in the slightest, you know? Especially considering it's gonna go into like the shrine. It's going into the shrine. Right. She stands with the nether balls. Heck yes. But yeah, no, I thought you guys would be like, okay, that's cute. So she's like keeping all of it safe. She's keeping like a little collection safe. There's this way to angel standing over your merch. Yeah, that's a choice. It's a choice. Not my choice, but a choice. An interesting choice. So yeah, I thought you'd all appreciate that. I would die for another run of like Netherbulge merch though. Like another run of like the Netherbulge merch and like the Zunderwear are the 2 pieces of merch I would love to run with. That's so mom coded, right? It's so mom coded. It's so cute. She's like, I need to keep like your merch safe because you're like doing stuff now, and I'm like, yes. Sure, keep the merch safe. She's like, make sure to take lots of pictures whenever you're in Japan. I wanna have something for the wall. I wanna have something for a photo album. And I'm like, what? The photo album? What? They're like, be sure to take lots of pics. Be sure to do the thing. Be sure to do the thing. So I was like, heck yes, you know, it's cute. She wants like holiday pictures, you know, holiday pictures. That's so cute. Yeah, she wants me. Yeah, be sure to do the thing. Be sure to take lots of holiday pictures. It's adorable, you know. Right? I'm like, Ma, I can't take pictures. I'm in the studio. It's a work holiday. And she's like, take lots of pictures and take pictures of the food as well. I know you don't take pictures of your food. Take pictures of the food. And I'm like, okay, because I'm not a millennial influencer that seems delighted by the idea of a symmetrical slice of cake. Like, I don't take pictures of my food before I eat it because I'm not a food Instagrammer. I remember when that was a thing, when people posting pictures of their food was a thing on Instagram. Like, let me take a picture of my katsu chicken. Sure, let me take a picture of it's like, take pictures of the food. Send her more pictures. I don't know. I don't take pictures of things. She's like, you have an iPhone. The camera's good on there, I think. Just send more pictures. Like, I don't know. People love food, but then you can post in nether noms. True. I can post in my own tags. Okay, that'd be kind of cute though. Phones and papes eat first. Listen, I've seen what you guys do. Okay. I know the individuals that separately were ready to dunk my pape in a hot pot. Are in chat right now. I know some of you were comfy dunking me in a hot pot. I saw what happened to the pape. I saw you holding it in chopsticks and getting ready to lower it into a hot pot. Okay? I saw. Nethernoms, I think. Yeah, that's a tag on Twitter. It's on my tag list. If you want to like post like pictures of like cool food, I love seeing that. You know, I love seeing that. Yeah, I love seeing cool food. I'm sure he didn't actually go in. Hey, listen, I've seen that pape in a jar. I've seen him getting lowered into a hot pot. I've seen you guys sit him on like a record so he spins. I've seen you guys. It would stain if he did. Yeah, I don't think they actually put him into the hot pot, but you had him in a pair of chopsticks and we're getting ready to lower him into the hot pot. Okay. Listen, okay, everyone's like, oh, Zanny, how dare you like insert a truffle into your little dude? How dare you throw him against the wall? Meanwhile, you guys are like, oh, let me lower him into a hot pot and like set him on fire, you know? You're getting grilled next. No, don't grill the pape. I'm gonna dunk your Pape, watch me. No, I keep waiting for you guys to do like something crazy or like I'm waiting for like someone to be like, oh, I'm gonna go shoot the Zanny Pape into space. Let's have this be the first Pape in space. You know, I keep waiting for that. I keep waiting for someone to do something crazy, or like, oh, I put the Zanny Pape at the top of Mount Everest to see what happens to it. Oh, I took the Zanny Pape and I put it at the I put it somewhere crazy, you know, for the photo op. I keep waiting for that. What good idea? Shoot the Pape into space. Oh no. Buy a green screen and photograph the Pape in front of that. Has anyone done witchcraft with the Zanny Pape? That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh goodness. Bruh, that's great. Try and summon me through the Zanny Pape. Hold up, idea, right? Here's the, like, we take it a step further. Let's start sticking pins in the Zanny Pape. We'll start sticking pins in the Zanny Pape while I'm on stream. See what happens. See if I make a noise. No, don't do it. No. No. Oh dear. No, it's that one. I'm looking forward to getting my Neo Shibari Shabobi soon. I'm looking forward to that. I just want you so you're in my eater bag and you're gonna be underneath the full Pape where you belong. I don't know if that's you are going to be underneath full Pape where you belong. I mean I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. But yeah, no, I can't wait till I get the Neo Shibubi. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I want to have my own so I can sit it around, and I get the Netherling plushie as well. So I'm hoping that I can like do a hand cam with those, or have them be like a regular recurring character in my hand cams, like having like the little Zanny and also having the Pape. I was actually looking at like potentially doing the odd stream like outside where I have to travel or something like that for like future hand cams, because I was like, what if I like found a way to take you guys out and about with me? And I keep thinking like, you know, obviously like not like walkabout streams or anything like that, because that's like so easy to be like, hi guys, this is where I live. But if I ever like traveled somewhere or like wanting to stream from, I don't know, like the middle of the forest or something, I was like, where could I go? Could I do a cafe hand cam? What could I do? You know, like I was trying to like think about what I could possibly do in future. And oh, the Pape tag's still totally fine for those. Heck yeah. We can use the Pape tag for sure. Pape or merge, I don't mind either or. But no, I was like, how could I do that? How could I like ensure good internet while I did that? And I was like looking up all of these different things and these different like little routers you could buy for like out and about. And I was like, do I get like a freaking like one of those little like what are they called, like the Starlink things? And then I was like, no, I don't want to get one of those, like, ugh, no, gross. And then I'm like, oh, do I like there must be like a bajillion little like remote routers that I can use satellite stuff for. And I'm like, maybe I could use one of those. Or maybe I could like carry it around, maybe rent a private room. I'm sure that some restaurants and businesses have those. Yeah, I was like thinking like, what could I do to get out of like wherever more? Because I know I do VTube stuff, but also I want to do more like hand cam IRL-y stuff, you know? So I'm kind of like bouncing around and I'm like thinking, what could I do? What's a possibility for me? How could I make this thing work? You know? So I'm definitely like up there and like contemplating things. I'm like, could I run this thing or do this thing or do this thing or do this thing? You know? And I'm like, I'm really like thinking about it. I don't know. I feel like weirdly like hand cams end up being like my A game, you know? Like whenever I do them, they're always like really good. They're always really good. I feel like they're some of my best stuff, when I do them. You know, I've been thinking about doing like some of my best stuff. I think I do some of my best stuff when I do hand cam stuff. So like, even when I like leave it a while, obviously, gee, I wonder why. It's because I get to be more physical, you know. But it's definitely something that I've been like trying to do and trying to like do. Like, heck, imagine me going like, hey, let's go to the beach, guys, you know. I could be like, hey, let's go to the beach. Welcome to the beach, Netherlings. Let's sit at the beach together for a while, you know. That would be fun. Or being like, oh yeah, let's I don't know, like anything really, you know. It could be fun. It could be fun. Yeah. Like, while home 3D is not a thing, hand cam is. Yeah, exactly. Like, you seem very comfortable on the hand cams and the Zadzu, so I just say go for it. Yeah, exactly. I just feel comfy with it, you know. It's just like the mechanics of it and like the tech side of things. That's like the only constraint. Tech is like the only constraint. But yeah, no, till I get like home 3D. If I get a home 3D, then like, oh, when I get home 3D, you're all fucked. Like, when I get home 3D, I'm gonna do so much. Why don't you have a home 3D? Like, it's FSP. They gotta give me all the stuff for it, you know. I gotta get FSP to give me all the stuff for it. I'd love to do home 3D. Can you imagine me just running around in like home 3D? That would be so fun. That would be so fun. I'd love doing that. Home 3D is going to be insane, right? Because like, even then I could like do hand cam home 3D or something, or like it would be good. It would be good, you know. I don't even know what I'd do. It could just be fun. It would just be me dicking around and having fun. You'd get to pop off if you got home 3D. Hell yeah. I could do like a little workout home 3D session or something. It would be fun. I have no idea what I'd use it for. I haven't even started thinking about home 3D yet, but I'd love it. Also, Death Sunly, thank you, Club Netherbrand's Mershak, thank you for the super. I can never understand Pape violence. Worst I've done is put you in my dice jail after an ASMR stream. Right now, you're next to my Demon Axel standee. Aw, cute. That's cute. But to be fair, also, dice jail is where I belong. Dice jail is where I belong. For real, anything in 3D has been entertaining. Yeah, I want to do like more 3D stuff. It's just the fact that like to do it, I have to go to Japan and I have to go to like the studio and I have to like, you know, do the 3D studio stuff. And then we also need like a tech team as well. And I'm like, there's like so much like that goes into a 3D, and it's like we don't need the, just let me do it. Just let me do, we just like get the two little tech nerds, okay? Get the two little tech nerds, get them to do their job, get them to rig up the 3D, and let me do my thing. You know, like get them to do their nerdy work, and I'll do what I do, okay? I just like putting Zander Pape in precarious situations. I don't bully him normally. I'm like, yeah, sure, I believe you, yeah, sure. Do you need a lot of space? Yes. So you need like a good amount of space when you do 3D, because obviously there's a lot of like moving around. So you probably need like a good size room. It's why I'm kind of looking forward to the apartment I'm moving into, because like there's a bedroom. There's a bedroom, which I'm not going to use as a bedroom. I'm just going to turn that into like a workroom. And I'm hoping that I can just like, you know, maybe throw up like some soundproofing. Well, I'm going to throw up some soundproofing on the walls, and when I do that, it kind of will work perfectly as like a slightly smaller 3D space, which should be good. So I can actually like make my own studio, which is nice. Plus, you know, it's not like I don't know other people who run 3D studios. I do actually, I do weirdly know. Including FSP, I kind of have access to like 3 separate studios that do 3D through like people I've met and people I've ended up drinking with, which is interesting, Because if I ever like really, if I was ever like in Japan and I needed anything, I could make a couple of phone calls and I could like, I could get that. Mr. Worldwide, right? Strangely, right? Strangely, believe it or not, the Incubus does better networking when you sit him at a bar and give him a drink and a handful of like industry people than sitting around and trying to like message people through Twitter. Like weirdly, that's how it works. It was actually like Mary invited me to, I think I mentioned Mary, we've spoken about it a few times. Mary invited me to a party while I was in Japan, and there were a lot of people there who were like in the VTube sphere. So like it became very, and they weren't like VTube, they weren't like forward facing people. They were like tech people, behind the scenes people, you know, like that, you know, some people who like write songs for other people, you know, that. And it was like, you've put me in a room full of like the behind the scenes people. You've given me a rum and coke. Okay, I'm in my element here. I'm in my element. Hey, let me follow you on Twitter. Let me do this. Hey, what do you do? Oh, you write songs for this guy? Oh, that's crazy. Let me get your details. I might use you in future. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, you do this thing? Oh, you did this 3D? That's crazy. Oh, wait, you do this thing? Wait, Project Sakai, what? Oh, that's crazy. That's mad. Come on, let's do the thing. Oh, let's go. Oh, this thing? Yeah, no, let's go do this thing. I'm like, okay, like it was good. I met a disgusting amount of people. It was really cool. It was really cool. I was like, that's great, you know? Because like it's not even like, oh yeah, I can now do a collab with this person or this thing. It's more like, oh, if I need something, then I know someone for it now. I can be like, you know, hey, my name's Zander. You might not remember me. I met you last year at this party. I want to do a thing. Would you be down to do a thing? You know? Zaddy, you are the businessman. Teach me these skills. I'm just a yapper. The yapper. I'm a very strong yapper. I'm a very, very strong yapper. And it's there, you know. That, and you know, the power of me comes from yapping. Yapping is like my greatest skill, and it unlocks so many doors. Like just unlock the ability to yap. As soon as you unlock like high tier yapping, like it opens doors. Having the ability to yap just goes hard. If you can yap, you can take over the world. You don't even need to say anything. You can just sort of ramble about things. You can use buzzwords. Just yap. Be a yapper, okay? I yapped with some random guy at the supermarket like the other night. He was trying to buy a Valentine's Day card for his girlfriend, and he picked up the one that said, "You'll do." And I was like, damn, my guy's picked the most romantic card this year. And he was like, yeah, I think you'll find it funny. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, if she doesn't kill you. I'm like, which was so funny. It was like one of those, like, it was like, I don't know if he's gonna be still alive, but he picked up the Valentine's Day card and it literally just had, "I guess you'll do," on the front. And I was like, oh, you're so gonna die. You're so going to die. Like, she is gonna kill you in your sleep. You're done. Can you imagine your boyfriend comes back one day, he has like a Valentine's Day card for you, a little thing of chocolate, you open the Valentine's Day card and it just says, "I guess you'll do," to, you know, what I love from like, happy Valentine's Day. That's like the least romantic thing. It's like someone going, "Hey, you're my second favorite person." Like, I'm like, you could have just said that I'm one of your favorite people. You could have just said that. You could have just said that. Or it could be like, "Hey, you're not bad. I thought you were terrible at first." Like, be nice, please. Imagine the girlfriend is a nether. Like, honest, like, I don't know. It was, I think British Netherlings are like, I don't think there are many British Netherlings, weirdly. I just sound like everyone else there, you know? Are you sure you have to care with emotions, right? I can't imagine a boyfriend, but he's asking for a slap, right? Right, you'll do. Guess you'll do. Okay, deadass though, right? Dude's girlfriend gets, this random guy's girlfriend gets, I guess you'll do card and a packet and like a couple of and like a chocolate and I think it was like a Feastables chocolate bar for like Valentine's Day. My netherlings on the other hand get a bottle of champagne, truffles, a handwritten card, what else was there? Flowers, a bouquet of roses, a bouquet of a dozen roses. Also, a bunch of paper, like origami hearts. Like, I just want you to know that, like, y'all got treated better than this random guy's girlfriend. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Spoiled for real, for real. I know, I just have to push the boat out even further next year as well. I'll have to push the boat out even further. Even further. You do a whole lot, TBF? Well, I've got to. Like, it's a level of gratitude. I was talking to Haka about this the other night. Actually, I was actually talking to Haka about this the other night. Because, like, Haka and I chat a fair bit. And, like, we were saying, like, it's difficult for us to understand how people don't spoil their netherlings or their hakitos. Because, like, the whole thing is, like, they're there for us, you know, like, you guys are there for us and take care of us and make sure and like support us and cheer us on and are like very present and you know, us, like, you know, just a huge part of our lives. And you know, it's unfair for us to not want to spoil you, because there's a certain level of like gratitude that you have to have for that. And if you're not willing to like show that level of gratitude, then like then it sucks. So, you know, if you're not getting spoiled every once in a while and like thanked for what you do, then that's not right. That should be fixed, you know. I think that's like a big thing. I think that's a big thing. So heck yes, you know, it's necessary. It's necessary. I guess you'll do. But yeah, no, we were talking about that. That's something that like he and I are both very passionate about. We're both passionate about spoiling our people. A lot of us would never be spoiled because of singlehood, so thank you. Please. There's more to do. That just means I have to raise the bar even more next year though. So we've had like champagne and whatever next year. Why don't we do like, we could do like a little, do you know what'd be so cute? Oh my days, a little like fondue hand cam would be so cute. That would be so cute. Oh my days. We could do a fondue hand cam, or like one of those little like chocolate dipping fountain hand cams. My days, those could be so cute, right? OMG, yes, right. Right. With little fruits and yes. Because killing us once wasn't enough. No, I like dip the Pape in fondue. No, don't dip the Pape. Hell yeah. No, I keep thinking, like, you know, there's so much cool little fun shit that you can do. And like, you know, I'm not, you guys know, I'm not adverse in the slightest to like, you know, pushing the boat out a little bit and investing in my hand cams a little bit. So heck, I might as well make it like fun while I can. You know, I might as well make the absolute most out of the most. You literally took a bite out of our heart. What more can you do? Eat the whole thing. The small little chocolate fountains are so cute. True, the chocolate fountains are cute. Recreate the schedule art. Listen, I already push it pretty far with what I show. Like, I already push it really far with what I show on stream. If I recreate the schedule art, then like It's like what? A freaking termination speed run. Termination speed run from Zander Netherbrand, you know? It's like, we have decided that Zander Netherbrand is not a good fit for us, you know? If we got Booba, it's so Jova, right? Right, I'll get in so much trouble. To be fair, though, I'm yet to even accrue a strike at the company. So, like, I don't know. I don't know what I have to do to get a bonk. I don't know, like, a formal bonk. I'm yet to get a formal bonk. I've never got a formal bonk in the past year. I've never got a formal bonk. Everything that I've done, they're like fighting behind the scenes, they're like arguing for stuff, they're doing things, they're going crazy things. I'm like, how have I not? Have they just accepted this? I mean, you almost got one because I almost got one because of Christmas. I almost got one, but then then it went freaking like viral, and I was like, oh no. Oh no, oh no. And so cool, thank you for the super. Yes, please do. Also, the shower stream too. Do the shower stream too. Teehee. I need to find like a reason. I'm like, I need to find like a thing that we celebrate to do a shower stream. Because like, I don't know. Well, first of all, or like a bathtub stream or something, you know? Did they see the Valentine's Day hand cam? Yes, they loved it. They loved it, which is great. It's insane you haven't. You really are invincible. Listen. It's a corporate culture. I like the culture, you know? Like, you know, I don't tend to do like the more I don't know. I don't tend to do the more like VTuber things. Respect to those who do, but like I don't tend to do like the super like traditional stuff. But like again, respect to those who do. It's not quite for me. So like I like to push the boat out and go a little bit crazy with the things I can do. You know, I like to push the boat out and go a little bit crazy with the things that I can that like I can do. So I like it. Corporate culture. Okay, so I'm gonna hit you guys with like. I'm gonna hit you guys with a thing. I think maybe it's part of I think maybe it's because of the fact that like part of it is being Gen 1. You get to like kind of set the tone for what the company's like when it handles things. Because obviously, you know, you're Gen 1. You're able to set like a bit of a tone. You're able to set like what the internal culture is like. And you know, I've always tried to make at least my space within the company, my little area, very like free and fanciful, and very much about like, oh, I you know, do what you want. If it gets results, that's good, but always do things with like a level of class and dignity, you know? That's what I've always had for like my specific like space in the company. I've always like had that as my specific, this is what I prefer to do. This is how I want to go about things. And you know, as long as what you do is that, then it's chill. That's like just in my little segment of the company, right? And I think like the Dark Overlords are like, yeah, it's there. There are never like bad intentions or like trying to do whatever. It's always just about spoiling netherlings, spoiling whatever. You know, it's there. Gen 20 in a pre-existing company, you're cooked. I think that's like a big thing though, because if you're joining at like, by the time you're in like Gen 5, 6, 7, you know, by the time you make it there, the company's already got like an internal culture, you know, like it's the whole idea where if there's like an internal rot in like a company, or if there's like, you know, issues or something, it always becomes so much more like expressed by like those later generations, you know. It's kind of like when like a tree forks, you know, it starts off like a small amount at the beginning, and then as time goes on, like it gets bigger, right? So I think that's why like when you hit like generation like 20, 25, 30, something like that, it's why like small problems from like years and years and years ago end up expressing themselves like down the line as something way, way, way bigger, you know? think that's a good thing. I think also part of it as well is just like I have a very like black cat nature when it comes to dealing with a lot of stuff and like sort of roaming around the company like I do with people. Like I will come, I will go, I will do whatever. Like I will do things with everyone for a while, and then I'll go away and I'll do my own thing for a little while or a long while, and then I'll come back and I'll do a thing, and then I'll go off and do another thing, and then I'll come, and then I'll go. I kind of just like, I like having the freedom to wander in and out as I feel like it, you know? I like having the freedom to wander in and out because that's, that kind of makes me more comfortable, you know? I like tried to like force myself to be like involved with everything really early on and kind of like always be there, and it didn't really work for me, you know, because it felt really like I don't know, I felt really like anxious by doing that. So I ended up deciding I'm gonna do what I do, and that's just like wander in and out as I feel like it, because that makes me feel happier. And you know, it means that I can still turn around and I can be like, oh, I want to do a thing. I feel like doing a thing this month with what was that? It was like Cass. I think it was around Christmas. I like grabbed Cass and I was like, yo, I want to do id and ob. Let's do id and ob. Because like I think I mentioned to him in Japan, I wanted us to do like more together. So I was like, let's do that thing. And then maybe I'll like do a month where I'm like kind of on my own, or I'll do like another month where I'm like kind of doing the thing, or maybe I'll like ebb in and out, you know. But it's definitely a thing where like I prefer to kind of wander and like be a bit of a stray cat. I like that. It makes me feel comfortable. It makes me feel comfortable, and also like just makes me feel like, I don't know, less anxious about a lot of VTubing stuff as well. Yeah, I think it just does, you know. Yeah. Yeah. That, and now I've got Gen 2 as well, so I've got more people to be a stray cat with, you know. And it's like the way of the Zanny. We're here for it, right? Exactly, it's the way of the Zanny, the Incubus stray cat. Sometimes I might find some food and I'll be around for a little bit extra, and then I'm like, okay, you've fed me, I'm leaving now, you know. I wonder what an agency led by Zanny would be like. I think what I do is like, I think if I ever did lead an agency, that's actually a really interesting one. I think if I ever did lead an agency, I'd really want to like prioritize like making sure it was like very classy and very, very like streamlined. I think like, you know, apart from the if you're gonna cry, do it on camera thing, I think that I think you've struck a really nice balance. Why, thank you. I think I have too. I think like I do good with wandering in and out. I think that works for me. But also like there are times where I'll like go a bit of an elongated time, but that's just because I get like anxious about stuff, you know, or like I feel like I don't really like fit in. So for sure, I think like a Zanny company would be really interesting though, because I think I would like to keep things very like sleek and streamlined. I think that like when companies get too much bloat, this is like my opinion as well. Don't no one do the thing where it's like Zanny's doing a take. This isn't a take. This is a pin. This is like fully not take. But I think that like when companies like get too bloated, they end up, that's where like a lot of issues come from. And like when there's too many people too far down the line, I think that what I do is I'd like to keep things really sleek, really small, make it like less of a general like agency and make it more of like a boutique sort of thing. I'd make it very boutique, very specifically tailored, and then make sure that it was really, really streamlined as well. So I'd want to go like sleek, tailored, streamlined, and like also efficient. I think I want it to be efficient, but also have like a level of freedom among the talent to be like, okay, you want to do something weird? Sure, talk to your manager. They'll do the thing. If they don't, that's one thing as well. I think I'd really like the I wouldn't like to make all of the big decisions by myself, because I know that if I was not like a direct manager, I wouldn't have like the same POV as if I was like someone who was just managing talent or something, or like one of the streamers. Because I think that's where like a lot of issues come from as well. From like, okay, this is going super deep, so I'm gonna try and pull myself out of this dive really quickly. But I'm gonna say like a good point, and I think that like also a lot of stuff comes from when agencies like have people who make the decisions that aren't streamers themselves or don't directly interact with streamers. It's when like investors and CEO people start making company-wide decisions and like decisions on how talent do things, but like the investors or the board have never actually like interacted with a streamer before, or they've never done a stream before, or they've never actually like been anything more than like 8 handshakes down from the actual like quote unquote product. I think that's when like mistakes get made. So I think what I do is I try and keep myself as hands-off as physically possible for making like decisions on what individuals could do who were streamers, and leave that specifically to their managers. And then at the end of the day, focus more on like the accounting and business side of things. That would be it. And I'd also still stream. I'd be like fucking Mary. I'd pop in and be like, tee-hee, hello streamer, goodbye. Like that would be me. That would be me. Also, I'd start my own card game. I'd start my own card game because I'm getting back into fucking Magic again, and I hate myself for it because I saw they're doing a Final Fantasy pack. They're doing... I'm getting back into Final Fantasy. I'm getting back into Magic the Gathering because they're doing Final Fantasy. They're doing a Final Fantasy run of cards. They're doing Final Fantasy 7 cards. Wait, what? Yeah, I bet a bunch of you just stood to attention with that. So Final Fantasy 7 is getting a run of Magic the Gathering cards, and like they're like, wait, why would you tell me that I'm getting yelled at? So Magic the Gathering are getting Final Fantasy cards, and they are getting Final Fantasy 7 cards. You're getting like Cloud and Aerith, and you're getting like a bunch of unique cards in there. So I'm like, and they're doing physical boxes now. And I heard the Sephiroth card looks a little iffy though. I haven't seen printouts of the cards yet. I haven't seen the card printouts. I've just seen the boxes. But I'm like, I hope this comes to the online arena. Because if these come to the online arena, oh no, I'm gonna spend more. Ryoma's gonna talk me into spending money again. Ryoma's gonna talk me into spending money on gems again. He did that last time. He did that with Duskmount. He talked me into it. He was like, oh, you could do draft. It's just $10 and you could get 3 goes at draft. And if you do 3 goes, then you just have to win like a couple of them. And then you can get a 4th go. And you get more cards every single time. And it could be so good. I'm like, oh, you just old man. Let's go, Ryoma. Right, the freaking grandpa. My wife Lightning is on a card though. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Who's your favorite Final Fantasy protagonist? Who's your favorite Final Fantasy protagonist? Who do you like the most? Well, actually, no, favorite Final Fantasy character. Character that's not Sephiroth, because everyone fucking says Sephiroth. 99.999% of people will say freaking Sephiroth, okay? Who do you like that's not Sephiroth? How's that? Don't just, if you can't pick Sephiroth, Cloud. Also, Deathsun Lee, Club Netherbrand's Mershak, thank you for the super. Also, Zander, I regret to inform you that the Netherling wedding has been postponed. The bride failed to disclose that they were Canadian, sadly. How dare. How dare. How dare. Thank you, Deathsun Lee. Oh, Ignis, Sephet, oh, Tifa, Zach, Prompto, I love Prompto. I love I love Promptus. Promptus. Love Promptus. I mean Prompto. I mean Promptus. What was his name? Promptus. I mean Prompto. And Mame, thank you for the 5 gifted members. Thank you very, very much, Mame. Mwah. Thank you very, very much. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you very, very much. Never played Final Fantasy, but it's a good time to get into it. It's a lull between games. 16 was good, not perfect. I don't know how much I like the way they've changed the battle system to being real time instead of like weird. I weirdly like what like Final Fantasy 15 was, where it was the weird combo of like active time battle, but you could stop time during it and like do cool moves and order people to do cool moves. I feel like if they expanded on that, that would have been like a style of gameplay I really loved. I really, really loved, you know, because it almost felt like turn-based, but also like not turn-based at the same time, you know? Like the real-time battle stuff, it's okay, but it feels a little bit too much like Dynasty Warriors at times, where it's like hack and slash, you know? Final Fantasy X was my first game. Oh, Final Fantasy 15 was the first Final Fantasy I played, and then I worked my way backwards. So I did 15, and then I went to 7, and then I went to 8, and then I loved 8. 8 was probably one of my favorites. 8, and then I tried 9, and I didn't really vibe with 9, so I skipped over like from a certain point. And then 10 was one that I think I just didn't get. 11, skipped over that. Got 6, 14 was what I got into. 13, I was like, I saw 13, but then I saw there was 13, 13.2, 13.34 Evangelion Rebuild or something. And I was like, which one do I get? And I was so confused, I just ended up not getting it. Have you heard of the Tales of games? Yes, I like playing Tales of, I think it's Vesperia. I like playing that one. I like playing that one. I have never gotten too far into it, just because of the fact that like, I don't know, I get distracted easy. But yeah. Actually, Cloud, Sephiroth, Eris Noctis, and Squall. But the story was Squall. I really liked. Really liked Tales of Vesperia. My goat. Yeah. Ever played Dragon Quest? Dragon Quest. Yes. I had Dragon Quest for the 3DS. I had Dragon Quest for the 3DS, but I haven't like played it since. Who's your fave in Vesperia? Oh, let me look at my Steam really quickly and see. Let me look at my Steam, because I'm this is a long time ago. I'm having to try and remember names. Let me see. Wait, was it Vesperia? Or was it... Oh, goodness. There's so much yaoi in Tales of Vesperia. I love it so much. Right? Okay, I've played like a little bit of it, okay? I've played like a little bit of it. So, I've played a little bit. I want to say that I want to play more. But, like, at the same time, you know how busy I am. But no, Tales of Vesperia, I want to say... Is it dumb if I say that I just like Flynn? Is it like super normie if I say I like Flynn? Am I a normie if I just say I find Flynn fun? Like, I just kind of like him? Like, am I a normie? No, he's great. Right? No, I feel like it's like picking the freaking, like, I feel like I'm just picking like the regular option. I feel like I'm picking like the normie option where it's like, oh yeah, no, I like this. I'm like, no, Flynn's cool. I like him, you know? Like, you know, it's like the Marge Simpson thing where it's like, I just think he's neat, you know? I just think he's neat. I just think it's neat, you know? Like, Mom, I can't bring a potato to show and tell, you know, like that, like, it's that, you know? And, no, the normie option would be Judith. Yeah, no, I feel like that. I feel like that's more of a normie option. Right? I don't know. I can't do a Marge impression. I can't do a Marge one. Never quite. Potatoes are superior, the heck. I don't know. I can't do a Marge impression. It was funny. I don't know what I can do. I don't know. Maybe I can be Onimaru. Let me see if I can do that. Let me see if I can do an Onimaru. Hi everyone. Hi. That one. That, yeah. Considering Marge's voice actress apparently wrecked her voice from doing the voice. My goodness. My days. Spot on. Spot on. Yeah, I think that's a pretty easy one. I think it's sat just behind the glottal stop for that one. It's like, hi everybody. That one. Oh no. Yeah. Marge's VA did wreck her voice. Yeah, I thought that. I heard about that. I heard that she sounds very different from like the original Marge. It like I like from back in like earlier seasons. That was a great 8 out of 10. Wait, what? I know, it's almost like I do voice acting. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. By the way, you did it better the second time. Yeah, I got to warm up a little bit. I'm still drinking my coffee and doing my thing. That was just off the cuff. I think if I had like a little bit more time, I could probably get a 10 out of 10 on that because it's pretty easy. It's sat just behind the glottal stop on like the throat. And like it's actually really it's sat in like a lower it's sat in like a lower pail and like has like a pretty decent timbre, so it lands pretty easy. If you ever get the chance, I would highly recommend the Tales of Vesperia movie. It's even more yaoi filled than the game and serves as a prequel. Speaking of like video game tie-in movies, right? Do you guys remember Final Fantasy Kingsglaive? Do you guys remember that one? Where they had like freaking Jesse from Breaking Bad play like a Final Fantasy guard? And like it was like a multi-million dollar movie, and they hired freaking Aaron Paul for it to like hype up Final Fantasy 15's release. And like when they did release it, he was in there. He was the main character. He was the main character. The dude with Nyx, like that. I think his name was Nyx, like NYX. I think like Nyx, the main character of like that movie, was played by Aaron Paul. But it didn't look like Aaron Paul. Aaron Paul just did the mocap for it, and they hired him for it. And I'm like, why would like I think they just wanted a big name to attach to the project, because like I remember it was when Breaking Bad was like still a thing and was still like blowing up. And I remember the main thing that happened at like the Final Fantasy talk is like what was it? It was like making Breaking Bad references. But yeah, no, they did that. Like it had Aaron Paul as like the lead. It had a bunch of stuff. There was no way that like that movie was gonna ever recoup what it cost to make. No way. There was no... I don't even understand why they made it. I don't understand. I'm so... Like, I know they needed a ton of good PR for, like, Final Fantasy 15. I know they needed, like, so much good PR for it. Because, like, obviously, there was the fact they'd gone through the Final Fantasy 14 issues. Obviously, they'd had the whole thing where there was, like, the 3 13s, and then 14 had been a shit show up until that point. And then they were like, oh, and here's 15. So I get it. But like they went so extra if you look at the marketing for that game. They made an anime. They made a full length, like live action, digital, whatever, mocapped movie. They made like the video game. They made music videos. They made like the advertising campaign. They were like, what the... Huh? Like, they did so much. I was like, so much. I hated how all over the place everything was. Yes. It was very all over the place towards the end. Very, very. But I really loved it, you know? I really loved the, and the book was from DLC they didn't release. Yes. Yeah. I like the characters, but not the storyline. I liked the principle of the story. I loved the idea that it all kind of centered around this idea of like brotherhood and found family. I liked that. But like then it was like, wait, why are people doing things? Are people evil because they're evil? People die when they are killed. Oh my goodness. But that's me yapping on. That's me yapping on. We got a really fun schedule ahead for the week. I hope you guys are all looking forward to it as well. I've been really looking forward. I'm hoping this is going to be like a 10 out of 10 week for everyone, because I really love all of the stuff that we've got. Let me pull that back up again. There we go. Teehee. Teehee. But no, it's going to be a really fun schedule this week. I wonder if I can like put it behind my bar actually. Schedule. What if you got behind my bar with me? There we go. Lovely. There we go. Wait, can you go behind me as well, Schedule? Schedule, can you go behind me? No, wait, my wing's in the way then. Fucking wing. One day there'll be a toggle. And oh, goodness. But I hope you all do enjoy. I will be back in, let's say, I'll be back in, I think it's like, let me see. I'll be back in, what does that number say? Oh, cool. I'll be back in 2 hours, 20 minutes with some unfinished Swan. And also, I'll be on Omi's channel at midnight tonight as well for making some cheesecake. So I do hope you'll stop by. The Unfinished Swan is a game that looks really, really promising. The waiting room's already up. And Frederick, it's Fred. What's up, Fred? It's Fred. Hi, Fred. Hi, the big, stupid, cute gay owl man. Love you. You caught us just as we're leaving. You caught us just as we're leaving. Oh, by the way, Fred, I turned up at your stream last night, threw an owl plushie at your head, and then lurked. That was what I did. I turned up, threw one, and then proceeded to lurk. It was great. It was wonderful. 11 out of 10. But until the next, my dear sweet Netherlings, I will see you very, very soon. As always, the coffee date have been delightful. I hope you enjoy the new emotes as well. Love the new emotes. I hope you make good use of them. And until the next, I have been Zander Netherbrand. You have all been my dear, sweet, delightful, wonderful, fantastic, darling, terrifying Netherlings. So I will see you all far, far sooner than you think. So with that, take care, sleep tight, and bye-bye for now. All right? Bye-bye for now, my absolutely beloved. All right. We're going to go right into next. See you soon. Yeah. Bye-bye. I see you with the sneaky gifted. Thank you, Diana. Thank you very much. Mwah. I see you. Don't try and sneak. I see you sneaking after stream. I see you. You're perceived. Don't think you can get away without being perceived. I'm always here. I'm watching. You know I am. You can't escape. It's great. Yeah, I saw. Teehee. Love you, Netherlings.